ARB has introduced LINX for total vehicle accessory integration. A well-equipped four-wheel drive requires a lot of controls, and a lot of controls can take up a lot of your dash. LINX controls any accessory in your vehicle. It brings all accessory controls into one central spot. It negates the need for the mounting of separate switches, declutters your dash, and offers you a customizable display and modern-day touchscreen technology. ARB's engineered a lot of good accessories for four-wheel drives since 1975, and LINX gives you a way to take the switches that would go with all those accessories and put them all into one touchscreen interface. This car is a good example. We've got bull bar lights, roof lights, rear lights, and side working lights, which would equate to a lot of buttons on the dash. What used to be the matter of running a wire or an extra relay in order to hook a light up to your high beams is now the matter of a couple of touches of the display. Every switch on the switchboard is completely customizable, so you can hook it up to high beams, low beams, reverse lights. And beyond just being able to turn those lights on and off, we've also given you the ability to automate them. So I can take any light and I can connect it up to my headlights so that when I turn the headlights on, so does that light come on and off. I can also hook it up to the rear lights, high beams, or just hook it up to the key so it comes on whenever I start the car. Another great feature of LINX is the ability to customize the name of every accessory. Accessing modules in LINX is quite simple. I can swipe up or swipe down until I get to the module I want to go to. Or I can start on the module I want to change, get to the main icon screen, and just choose it. Fine-tuning my LINX I can do from the LINX settings menu, where I have a selection of themes, units, and auto night mode settings to choose from. As a truly global product, LINX allows you to change the units value on everything it displays. Simply going to the settings screen, choosing units, I can change between kilometers, miles, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Let's change our pressures to PSI. LINX also allows you to theme the display color to the color used in your dashboard. Choosing theme color, rotate the dial to what works with your car, and apply. LINX was also designed to offer you an alternative to your air locker dashboard switches. It uses a split screen design to allow you to display, lock, and unlock each air locker. When I want to activate an air locker, I press the button on the screen, it brings up the compressor automatically. It then communicates that across to the LINX controller over either a USB hardwire or wireless Bluetooth. The controller then activates the compressor's relay and the air locker's solenoid that brings both of them into action, giving the ultimate traction. LINX's compressor module allows you to turn the compressor on and off as you normally would with your dash switch, but if we add the pressure control module to that, we now have the ability to set a target pressure, 35 psi. I can simply attach the hose to my tire, and LINX will either deflate or inflate that tire until it reaches the preset pressure. Another great module in LINX is the battery monitor. It gives me the ability to monitor up to 3 individual batteries. Each battery can be customized in name, and I can set a low voltage alarm so that it'll tell me when that battery is dropped below a preset level. Another simple feature of LINX, but one of my favorite modules, is the speedometer module. It works by GPS to tell me the speed, altitude, and bearing. The displayed speed is independent of your tire size and allows me to set a speed limit warning if I go over a certain speed. ARB's been engineering air compressors for the air suspension market for years. Now LINX offers you the ability to control that air suspension. With up to 4 independently controllable airbags in the module, LINX allows you to vary the pressure at the touch of a button. You can also save those settings against one of 4 different modes. With 4 independent modes, the air suspension module allows you to vary up to 4 different airbags independently and then save it against that mode so that you can go between your daily drive setting to, say, your boat trailer, your caravan, or quad trailer. The module can be configured quite easily. Working off of sensor data from LINX's onboard controller, LINX is able to display the pitch and roll angles in either degrees or gradient of the actual position of the vehicle independent of the position of LINX's display screen, so that the screen can be repositioned and can even be used wirelessly from outside the vehicle. LINX's inclinometer also allows you to set a pitch and roll warning limit to suit your particular vehicle. LINX's warning is visible to the driver, or you can set an audible alarm so you can hear it. With the clock module, LINX not only shows you the time of day in 12 or 24-hour format, but it also has several other functions. It can display the day and date. It has a countdown timer. You can set a time of day alarm. It has a stopwatch, and it also displays world time, so you can keep track of the folks back home. With an add-on wireless module, the LINX fridge monitor will suit all current models of ARB fridge. For ARB Series 1 fridges, LINX can not only monitor the current set temperature of the fridge, but the current temperature inside the fridge and the voltage level of the battery supplying that fridge. But when the same wireless module is installed onto an ARB Series 2 fridge, the enhanced features include control of the set temperature, including nameable modes, and you can give that mode a temperature. And anytime after that you want to go between modes, it's 2 presses of a button. So if I'm heading into the shops to pick up some ice cream for the kids, all I have to do, choose ice cream mode, and let the fridge come down to temperature on my way there. You can remotely change the fridge's level of battery protection. You can control the fridge's display brightness. And not only that, the LINX can also tell you when the fridge door has been left open. So if one of your kids should leave the fridge door open, LINX will display it on the monitor. If you happen to have 2 ARB fridges, LINX can actually monitor both of them by very simply adding it and then connecting it to the new module. If you're wondering how your fridge has been performing over the last up to 24 hours worth of it being plugged in, full screen mode for the fridge module will show you up to 24 hours of recorded temperature data. The whole system, controller and display, is completely updatable and upgradable. There are new modules under development now, and as they become available, you'll be able to integrate them into your LINX with a simple internet connection. The LINX in this car has done it all and controlled all those accessories from one central point of contact without drilling one single hole in the dash, keeping the dashboard as clean and tidy as the day you bought the car.